Okay, so I'm finally back after being gone for a little while. Had some personal life stuff, and I got a new phone. So trying out what it'd be like to uh, do some videos like this on here. So to start off, I'm feeling this strong masculine energy who is, if he was a color, he would be red because he is red hot, just red, 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 red hot, this person. And in my mind's eye, I'm seeing the Hermit card. So potentially maybe Virgo energy, or this is somebody who, despite being red hot or maybe passionate for you potentially, um, they're keeping to themselves right now. So let's see what's going on. At the bottom of the deck is Justice, and at the top is the Cancer. So you might be a Cancer, or this person might be. Let's see what else. Shuffle the deck, what might come out. I want something to pop out. If we can get just like one card. I don't want to necessarily touch and feel it. I want it to pop out, you know? Okay. Who is this? Who is this red hot energy? If you're going to pop out, they don't want to come out. Oh my God. Okay, and now Justice came out. So, I mean, if we're going to go by air sign or signs, you know, this might be an air sign, or somebody might have air in their chart. Or in the very least, somebody might want to balance the scales. I feel compelled to this card. Oh, a Pisces? Okay. So, something to do with a Pisces, a Capricorn. Somebody might have Pisces and Capricorn in their chart. And, oh, here we have Libra. So something going on. Okay, that kind of confirms it with Justice too. Somebody, I feel like, okay, so the energy I'm getting here is there's some sort of justice about a Pisces, a Capricorn, and a Libra. I kind of get the feeling this Pisces and Capricorn is one person. Like this is two of their signs in their chart. Maybe like North Node, you know, rising sign. And I feel like this Libra might be a different person. Here we have the World. So I'm thinking the song by Steely Dan, Change of the Guard, where, so the Wheel of Fortune, I see it kind of like that, Change of the Guard. Times are changing. Times are changing. And so justice here. These people, a Pisces and a Libra, are getting some sort of justice. And here we go, Hermit. Here's the Hermit card. So, like I was saying before, somebody's keeping to themselves about this. The Leo. So, Leo in their chart, or something might have happened in July. The Sun. Okay, yeah, I'm really Leo and the Sun. If that's not somebody's like chart, I'm really getting the feeling this is somebody. Something happened in July, and somebody just keeps thinking about it. The Emperor. So an Emperor, Hope. And this is, oh, by the way, this is my Minchiade deck. So an Emperor is hoping for something. Temperance. Okay. And that's got to be that red hot energy, the Emperor. The Hanged Man. And the Gemini. So I'm seeing that there's probably an Emperor here who is just like, they feel very strongly about you. And I guess they're kind of sitting back watching the scale balance out. Things balance out between some people that potentially wronged y'all in the past. Here with Gemini, I mean, somebody could have Gemini in their chart. Once again, that might be their sign. But if we're just looking at the picture literally, I honestly see this as two lovers. I mean, two people in bed, literally. The Pope. and the Star. So this might be an older man. And fire. Yes, somebody that is probably in some way older than you, and they have a lot of passion. Very hot, fiery passion. Like I said before, they're red hot. And air. So this definitely is somebody who has air in their chart for sure. Madman, and at the bottom of the deck is Scorpio. And I feel like I'm going to stop pulling from there. Scorpio and Cancer. And the last one I'm going to take is actually the House of the Devil. So somewhere around here, there must be, I guess, maybe an older man that might know of you. You might have talked to him before or flirted with him. And maybe y'all even slept together. And ever since he's been watching you, he feels pretty passionate about you. I'm getting the feeling here you might be a water sign, and you might have, like, your sun and moon might both be water. This older man, this emperor, to me, I'm seeing this as he's going mad over you. He's going crazy. This is the madman. He's going crazy for you. And I don't know, I'm seeing this as, well, granted, these people are kind of like naked here. So something to do with nudity. I mean, this person might feel very, very sexual about you. Just being completely honest. That's probably what a lot of that red hot energy is. I'm trying not to get too dirty for you two, but this person does have a very strong energy sexually. But they're like holding back. I guess maybe they're probably afraid of expressing that. They're probably afraid might have just be afraid you'll run away from them forever. Like thinking, oh my God, this dude is crazy. This dude is crazy. I have to run away from him. Let's see. Okay, Strength. And the Empress. I'm kind of seeing this as, well, obviously this Emperor sees you as their Empress. See you as very strong. I see this as like strong-minded and fortune. Very strong, very wealthy, whether financially or emotionally or intelligently. You know, they see you as very fortunate too, but I want to say wealthy because a lot of people just think of wealth as money, but I'm seeing really this as somebody that you know what? Oh my God, I'm getting that song. Man, who was that? But the one song where it's fortunate to have you, girl. I'm so glad you're in my world. That freaking song. This person feels fortunate to have you in their life. That's so sweet. Oh, they're fortunate to have you in their life. That is so sweet. Fortunate to have you in my life. The Earth. Yes. I see this as this person thinks of you as very fruitful. This person is very attracted to you if we kind of look at this card in a more literal sense. But I see this really as this person feels fortunate to have you in their life. They're very much attracted to you, and they feel like they can build with you, that anything they make, any projects they could start, anything they could talk about, it would be fruitful. It's a fruitful conversation. It's a fruitful endeavor. They're fortunate to have you in their life, and they know that. They realize it. And Aries. I get the feeling this obviously won't be for everybody, but excuse me, spiritual burp. I'm not sure if I'll leave that in. But anyway, seeing this as somebody might have Aries as their rising sign. I don't know why I'm like getting that specifically, but Aries, might want to switch the deck soon, but in Death. So, I mean, Scorpio energy too. So Aries, Death. Let's see. The Lovers. Oh, I see. Okay. So, in traditional tarot, Well, granted, this is being Kiate, but anyway, you know, in tarot, you have the Emperor, which is also represented by Aries and sometimes Taurus. And so this Aries over here, I see this as the Emperor. You know, somebody, this Emperor from earlier, y'all must have ended this relationship. You know, Death and the Lovers. You know, you ended this relationship with this Emperor, and yeah. Went your separate way, the Chariot. You know, you might be a Cancer. And he sees you as his Empress, or he saw you as his Empress. And he literally saw you walk away. He saw you walk away from him. Trumpets. I think of Archangel Gabriel. For some reason, I feel compelled to say Michael, too. I'm assuming... Well, first of all, I kind of get the feeling something might have happened outside, or you might have walked away from this person. But also maybe they want to call out to you, or they thought about it. They should have. They knew they should have called out to you, but they didn't. And here we have the Magician. Somebody's wishing. Somebody's making some wishes. And Virgo. So, something, okay. I get the feeling maybe something happened in September. So maybe this person is wishing. Okay, and the Devil. An Earth sign. A lot of Earth energy here with the Devil. Literally the Earth card over here, Virgo. Well, first of all, Earth signs. Something happened outside between you and this Emperor. He's been thinking about it ever since. He's thinking about, I should have called out to her, or I should call her. I should talk to her. You know, I'm so fortunate to have her in my life. I should talk to her. And he's been in his head about it. I've kind of seen that with the Devil. Also, but once again, you know, let's be real. This dude's practically naked. So a lot of this is kind of about sex, too. How attracted he is. He might not want to make it seem like it's just about sex. So it's possibly why he's in his head about it. Especially with this being the Moon card. You know, he probably stays up. Literally, that's like him sitting up in bed late at night, 12:21. That's crazy. He's thinking about it. He's just thinking about this last conversation he had with you, where for whatever reason, you know, you walked away from him, and he wants to call you. He wants to talk to you, but he also is like afraid because he is so sexually attracted to you. He's afraid of it seeming like that's all he's attracted to. I get it. Okay. This is actually just pretty funny to me. Oh, it's Sagittarius. So something might happen during Sagittarius season. Or you might have Sagittarius as your rising sign or North Node. And I also see this as this Emperor wanting to shoot his shot. That's pretty funny. I'm not laughing at him. It's just the circumstances. Charity. Yeah. Like he wants... Well, also, you see this woman's looking at herself in the mirror. So maybe if you're taking pictures, you know, posting selfies, he might be watching that. He might be seeing you post your selfies and he wants to shoot his shot. You know, Charity, I'm thinking that he wants to give you something, you know, at least also he wants you to give him a chance. He wants you to give him a chance. Oh my God. And here's the Water card. He's hoping that ship hasn't sailed. And Aquarius. They might have Aquarius in their chart once again. But also with water here, I see like... I see, honestly, this more as this person is afraid that the ship has sailed. Like the Aquarius here in this chart, or this card, he's looking kind of unpleased. I know that's just part of the art style, but... this Aquarius, it's like this person's afraid that the water's been poured out of the cup, right? You know, that the ship has sailed. This person's afraid of that. It doesn't mean it has. Maybe for some of you it has. But this person's afraid. Okay, I just saw 1428. So, what is this person hoping to do next? Okay, prudence. I see this more like they're trying to bide their time. They're waiting. But like looking at themselves in the mirror. Oh, I see. Yes. They're taking a good look at themselves first. And with the snake in the card, I see this as the person is like, how much of a snake have I been? And like, how can I change that about myself before coming to her? And yes, and the Cancer. So this definitely is like a water earth sign energy here, where they want to come to you, but I also see this as this person feels safe with you. You feel like home to them. They feel very safe with you for some reason, in like a nurturing kind of motherly way. Yep. And the Taurus. So you might be a Cancer and they might be a Taurus. And they want to come to you. And the last card is Faith. You know, and it's funny too. Oops, that's the Cancer card. We have Faith here and Taurus. And it kind of looks like the Taurus card on here is praying. So if this, I get the feeling this is the masculine energy here. That's gotta be, because there's been so much earth in this little reading here. And this Taurus is praying you'll come back to him. He is praying. He is on his knees. Oh my God. I can't believe this. Are you serious? This dude is praying so fucking hard that you'll come back to him. I see it right now. They're on the edge of their bed, looking out the window. The sun's shining right in their face, and they're praying to the Lord like, please, God, please let her come back to me. Lord, please let her come back. Oh my God, this man is praying so hard for you. I'm not laughing at him. I'm laughing because it's so sweet. Wow, this dude is really in love with you. That is so nuts. Oh my God. Okay, I have to pee, so I might continue this or make a different video.